morning. What is up, friends? Welcome to the Brightside, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and health and well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to the Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on the Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 27 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, and while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is simply the way the body works. If you have questions about health and nutrition or prescription drugs, we're here for you on the Bright Side. We welcome your calls at 855-660-4261. If you have questions about ingredients, formulations, skincare products, if you've heard something on the news, on the radio, through the media, and you have questions about it, you want to give us a shout at 855-660-4261. We can help clear up any confusion. Also, if you have questions about the longevity products or if you want to purchase any longevity products, you can head over to brightsideben.com, click on the Join the team link or give the Brightside Ben phone team a call at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. Of course, if you want to purchase any longevity products, they can help you out as well at 866-735-2470. Or you can pull down on the shopping cart at brightsideben.com. All the products are up there, and you can purchase any products right off the website at brightsideben.com. And I also want to encourage you to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com, which we update regularly with news stories as well as blog posts. Thank you to my webmaster, Robert Lundgren, who does such a fine job on pharmacistben.com. Okay, we are talking about connective tissue and the impact of connective tissue on anti-aging, health, and vitality. When we talk about the body breaking down, when we talk about aging and degenerative diseases, what we're really talking about, in large part at least, is connective tissue breaking down. Connective tissue breaking down. When we talk about autoimmune diseases, again, in large part, we're talking about connective tissue. Aging, all the visible signs of aging, the apparent signs of aging, these are all, in large measure, connective tissue issues. And this is so important. Breaking the body up into its constituent parts is so important. We can isolate where the problems are. We get more leverage. We get more power when it comes to our anti-aging strategies. And by the way, this is all as it regards protein and peptides and the amino acid cysteine, which is one of the most important nutritional factors when it comes to building and hardening connective tissue. By taking anti-aging strategies and focusing them on connective tissue, we are cutting to the chase. We're fine-tuning our anti-aging supplementation, and dietary, and lifestyle strategies in terms of the specific component of the body that needs to be addressed. It's not the surface that needs to be addressed, the epithelia. It's not the nerves, largely, that need to be addressed. Although both of these are obviously important, aging, and therefore anti-aging, is really an issue of the matrix, the beef, the meat of the body, the muscle tissue / connective tissue matrix. This is why bone soup is so important. This is why bone soup may be the most important and functional of all bodybuilding foods, because it targets connective tissue. Bone soup is connective tissue. It's liquid connective tissue. When you eat bone soup, you're eating a liquid form of connective tissue. And this liquefied connective tissue goes into your body and builds your connective tissue. This is one of the hallmark ideas of connective tissue building. And this is why vegetarians have such a hard time. This is why vegetarians have such a more difficult time building connective tissue. One of the hallmark ideas of anti-aging and connective tissue building is when we eat connective tissue, we build our connective tissue. When we eat connective tissue amino acids, connective tissue proteins, those amino acids and proteins go through our system and help us build connective tissue. Connective tissue is a biological substance. It's not a botanical substance. It's not a vegetable substance. Yeah, you can put it all together. You can be a vegetarian and you can synthesize the right amino acids. You can create a mosaic of amino acids. You can select the right kinds of amino acids by eating beans, say, by eating certain grains perhaps, by eating mushrooms. But you're not going to get the same kind of impact as if you eat animal products. Animal products will give you the exact proportions, the exact ratios, and the exact kinds of building blocks that are required for building your connective tissue. Now, bone soup is probably the ideal connective tissue building food. Protein in general is important. Eggs are very important. Dairy products can be important for helping build connective tissue. And it's not just food. Exercise is also important. Weight-bearing exercise can build connective tissue, and vitamins too. Vitamin C, vitamins A, vitamins D, very important for building connective tissue. In fact, vitamin C acts like a trigger for turning on the production of connective tissue, like a switch for turning on connective tissue. The disease that's caused by vitamin C deficiency, everybody knows it's scurvy, is a connective tissue disease. Vitamin A is a connective tissue building substance, as is vitamin D, and as is essential fatty acids. All of these nutrients deliver their benefits largely in the connective tissue. Now, I don't want to belabor this next point, but I think it's important to acknowledge that the breakdown and the shriveling up of connective tissue that are associated with aging, that are associated with the aging process, the breakdown and the shriveling of connective tissue are reflective of a breakdown and a shriveling of the various dimensions of health, the spiritual dimension, the mental dimension, and the emotional dimension. Now, the bright side is primarily a show about the physical nature of health. We talk about vitamins, we talk about minerals, we talk about foods, we talk about exercise, we talk about the problems with prescription drugs, but in the interests of being maximally healthy, in the interests of being able to leverage and exploit all of the powers we have as the owners of this incredible, mind-blowing thing we call the human body, we at least have to give a nod to all of the aspects of health. Nothing will cause connective tissue to shrivel up and break down faster than chronic, long-term, perhaps under the radar, but long-term fear. I got a call yesterday from a gal who was scared about her upcoming vaccination. She was going to get a job at a hospital, and they were going to make her get a vaccine. Now, aside from the incredible rudeness of forcing somebody to inject poisons into their blood to force them to be vaccinated in order to get a job, aside from that, there's a more fundamental point. This gal was really upset. She was freaked out. She wanted to know about supplements that she could take that would protect her from vaccine toxins. And as it turned out, this was a gal, she's 48 years old, and she had had her thyroid removed in the past. She had no thyroid. This basically means she's running on fear energy. Without a thyroid, you're running on adrenal gland energy, which is, in essence, fear energy. Adrenal energy is survival energy. It's jittery energy. It's anxiety energy. It's insomnia, coffee, cola, caffeine, amphetamine type energy. You all recognize it. We all know what that is. There's no way anyone can be fully and maximally healthy while the body is being run by what is, in essence, the emergency generator system. And this gal wanted supplements for her to protect her from her vaccines. She wanted to know if silver was going to help her to protect her from vaccines. And the point is that the most important strategy for this gal is not nutritional supplements. The most important strategy for any of us is not nutritional supplements. The most important strategy is protecting us, is staying away from fear. It's love and nurturing and sustenance. And the best way to address fear is not nutritional supplementation. It's love and sustenance and nurturing, to tell the body from a biochemical perspective, to give the body the biochemistry that tells it it's safe, to give the body the gift of kind, loving thoughts to tell it it's safe. Joy tells the body it's safe. Feelings of love tell the body it's safe. Protein, amino acids, nutritional supplements work because they tell the body it's safe. Hang tight. I'll finish this up when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back after this.
Hello, it's Tom Chenault from The Tom Chenault Show. We are experts in home-based business and residual income. We show people how to make money from their home, either part-time or full-time. And in partnership with Genesis Communication Network, we've organized a team to fight back about people not having money, time, or health. And we need your help. What we want you to do is if you've got an interest in building an organization to fight back against people taking our money, taking our time, and taking our health, we want to talk to you. All you need to do is call this number, 855-308-8326. Again, all you want to do is call 855-308-8326. You can make a tremendous amount of money and end up fighting for a great cause. Please call us right now.
Friends, this is Alex Jones for MidasResources.com. For more than 15 years, I have exclusively used Midas Resources for all my precious metal needs. Whether it's bullion or collectibles you're looking for, Midas Resources is simply the best. I own my gold as a hedge against inflation. This Federal Reserve fiat currency could go the way of the Deutschmark and the Weimar Republic any time. In these historically dangerous times, it makes sense to physically hold gold and silver. Midas already has some of the best deals in the industry. But if you give them a call and mention the radio special, they will give you a list of the day's super specials. Midas brokers are standing by to answer all your questions at 800-686-2237. They also have a lot of informative free literature explaining the opportunities and risk of holding precious metals. They are ready to answer your questions at 800-686-2237. Again, that's 800-686-2237.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today.
Now you can get the same survival food U.S. Special Forces use on their toughest field missions. High-protein, high-energy, freeze-dried foods known as long-range patrol rations, or LRPs. Soldiers love LRP rations. They're lightweight and easy to carry. Easy to prepare by just adding water. Easy to enjoy because they taste great. Civilians love LRPs as a solution for emergency preparedness and recreational activities with limited storage space, such as hiking, climbing, sailing, or RV travel. Veteran-owned Freeze Dry Guy is your exclusive source for this 2013 U.S. military overrun. Long on nutrition, these delicious entrees have a long shelf life, lasting decades. But this rare opportunity, this limited supply, will not last long. You have to act now. Call 866-404-3663, 866-404-FOOD, or log on now to freezedryguy.com, freezedryguy.com.
Great minds think alike. The network for the independent-minded. The Genesis Communications Network, GCN.
All right, we are back on the Brightside. I am Pharmacist Ben, and you are listening to the Brightside on the Genesis Communication Network. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific, 10 to 11 Central Time, and 24/7 on our archive page at brightsideben.com. You'll find a shopping cart up there as well as a Join the Team link that you can click on if you want to start a longevity business and make some money selling longevity products for a one-time $10 fee. You can enjoy all the benefits associated with having your own business without having a boss, with enjoying all the tax write-offs associated with having a business. You can write off your mileage. You can write off your home office, etc. You can even write off your products if you give them away as samples. They can tell you all about it by calling the Brightside Ben phone team. You can find out all about it by calling the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735